no. Hello, all you people!
Oh, it's recording!
This is BS Phantom Fun Times. As always, I'm Belle the B.
And I'm Sophia the S.
And I bought a camera! Which is what we're using.
I don't know how to angle myself. You try this again. I keep popping out of the frame.
Yeah! Yay! What is happening?
I don't know. I was trying to do a spin and you clearly didn't read me on that.
I did not. Okay, there we go. Alright, so.
I'm kidding, I'm not doing that again. I just saw myself and I'm like, oh god, I'm cringe.
We are going to talk gym lock.
First off, it was so short!
It really was, and that was literally my first point. So thank you.
I am outraged!
Hello, all you people. I am Belle. Sophia died. No. Anyway, but that being said, it was super short and so unexpectedly short. I was not expecting the
First
two
off,
things.
Ruby disappoints me with how short it is. Now Genlock disappoints me with how short it is. Rooster Teeth, what are you doing?
Okay, I know we're further from the mic, but you're still gonna peek it. Anyways, so.
I'm okay.
No, you're not.
Okay.
So
I'm
anyway.
not. Anyways, we're saying.
It's not the relic. It's not.
We're not okay. We're not.
That's a Ruby one for y'all. Anyway, so yeah, it was super short and very unexpectedly. Saturday was unexpected. Not this Saturday. The last time Genlock came out, because not only did Genlock come out, but
We had a lot of people die.
so did Red versus Blue. So that was an odd thing.
Yeah.
So we're going to be bringing that back. We're going to film that right after this one. Because that's a thing now, surprisingly enough.
It's
So
not
anyway.
Don't mind me again right
Hey, it's been a while since we stood up.
It really has been.
It's nice to have my equipment working again so we can. This is going to be fun. Guys, okay, so yeah, super short. Not really sure about that. That's the next thing on my list. Okay, yeah, so everything seemed wrapped up for the most part. The only thing that I had with this was the original chase. That whole thing seemed to be cut off really quickly. The whole copy and everything. That
was way too short for a fight.
I
between
feel-
the two copies.
I feel like there's more to it because we spent a whole season with that problem and now it's over. Like, just like that, just with one fight.
Or maybe it's not over.
And you could say,
We
no,
just
they
think
fought
it's
more
over.
than once. But yes, but that was like one fight where they were like, bad guys suck, good guys rule, and I win.
I was
And-
honestly expecting the fight between the copy to go over for a
Yeah.
couple more seasons.
Yeah. Like, it was over like that.
Because
so,
to me, it was like they like Ruby fighting Salem and just being done at the end of Volume 5. Like they go and they talk to Lionheart, and then by the end of that episode, when Haven is supposed to quote unquote fall, that's when Salem gets defeated. That's what it felt like to me.
yeah, it felt too short and weirdly, awkwardly so.
I feel like there's something else about this technology that they're not saying, and that's gonna pop up in the next season.
Actually, I had a wonderment if there's other copies of everybody else. Because we didn't even know about Chase's copy until the original came back. It was like, "Meh." But,
That was nice.
I mean, I don't know. We've got another now, what's his name? The one that Blaine plays. The guy, the other guy that came in with the robot to save his friends.
Do you want me to fact check?
Yes, please. Your phone's over there.
I know, I was looking for it back there.
But that guy came
Where is my phone?
that? Oh. You almost said. Here, you can. Oh, it's over there.
Hello from the other side. I promise I sing better than that. promise we sing better than that.
Can you sorry?
Sorry, I'm distracted with my game right now.
You're not helping!
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. See, you can do. I'm sorry from Pyrrha.
You can do that.
I'm sorry. I'm just so sorry.
What is that
It's a
from?
vine.
Oh.
It's the vine that references Pyrrha. Okay, what was I looking for? Oh yeah, the guy, characters from the Genlock. If I see his name, I'll remember it.
Blaine.
Doodly doo doo doo, male characters.
Doodly doo.
Scooting down the hallway, doodly doo. Going through the door, doodly doo. I got a key card, it's the wrong one. Oh boy! You thought I was throwing my phone on my bed.
No, we didn't.
Was it Sinclair?
I want to say so.
Yeah, because all we got is Union Spy. Union Spy, he doesn't even get a name. He's just a Union Spy.
But that was who he was,
I think it was,
right? No.
No, I think I said like Sinclair's robot. He looks wounded.
Yeah.
The Vanguard, formerly. Sinclair is Spears American Ranger. He was a specialist. Sinclair was kidnapped and replaced by Union imposter.
Sinclair came back. That's what I was thinking.
You're welcome.
So Blaine, great job. You got a. Marinette. I'm sorry, Ruby.
Hey guys.
Anyway, pick that up. No, just kidding. Don't bother.
If we need it for fact check
Your dog
later.
will do it for you.
No, I don't want to. No. Please don't go near my phone. That's expensive.
That's why.
I'm going off. Okay. Okay. Why? Stop looking like you're absolutely terrified. Come on. Look cute for me.
Oh my gosh.
Why? Okay.
So anyway, does everyone
That's my
have,
why.
Does everyone have a copy? The Union thing, the thing with Sinclair and the Union, that whole thing leads me to believe that it is possible that there's a copy out there of him. Maybe for some reason it was just a twin, or they just looked alike, or something like that. But
I'm assuming there's
know.
going to be one for Sinclair. If there's going to be a copy, there's definitely going to be one for Sinclair.
especially now after he was whatever happened.
Yeah.
To him.
Hold on, let me see what the wiki reads again. I'll pull that up again. Rob Sinclair was a character in Rooster Teeth's Genlock, an experienced American Ranger. He was a specialist within the Vanguard Force Recon Unit before being recruited back to an Experimental Science Unit's Genlock program. Sometime before he was scheduled to begin working within the program, Sinclair was kidnapped and replaced by a Union imposter in an attempt to steal a Holon. It is presumed by Weller that the real Sinclair was killed. However, in Identity Crisis, it is revealed that he was still alive and in hiding, disguised as a Union soldier. So, considering how he was, quote, kidnapped and replaced by the Union, I'm going to assume maybe next season we'll be fighting Sinclair's nemesis.
Mm-hmm.
Also, what's her face?
There's several hers. Yes.
Hold on. Yes. She must have a copy too because she used to work with the Union.
Mm-hmm.
And there might have been a situation when she was trying to escape from the Union and go into Genlock where they might have created a copy. So there we go. We might see some future copies for Yaz and Sinclair.
There you go. She went further on the theory than I did.
Well, I didn't talk last episode. You just had the... I look at me actually talking in one of these episodes and coming up with stuff to say.
The last episode we did was Miraculous, and I was fangirling a lot in that one.
Y'all go watch the video. I think she died like 3 times. Okay.
Anyway, so also I called it about Chase sacrificing his body and himself and staying in the robot.
I think that
I called it.
I think that was a given.
You thought it was going to be Cammy, though. Until I said, no, I think it's going to be Chase because he's already... I have video evidence.
Okay.
I was right. Give me this, please.
My memory's shot. Okay, my memory's shot. Okay.
Ow, I hurt myself.
Well, you gave yourself something. Gave yourself something.
Anyway, Anyways.
Anywho.
But yeah, I called it. That was just a point.
She called it.
That was a point I wanted to put in. I called it, but also.
Can you quote me on what I said about Cammy?
You thought it was going to be her that sacrificed herself because everybody loves her, and that's what's going to happen, and that because everybody loves her, that's the one that's going to like have that problem first. You were going to be really upset about it, and I was like, yeah, but Chase though has already sacrificed himself, and he's shown that that's what he'll do in a situation. So, and I was right.
I'm tugging in my pants. I'm gonna take top of my pants. Tank tops are annoying.
I'm wearing a tank top.
Yeah, but you're not trying to tuck it in because the shirt is shorter. I don't know what I'm doing.
Dance like Adrian. Anyways.
Were we doing it in sync?
I think so.
Wrong fandom. But it's, why did we do that for Miraculous?
So the war. The war is a thing.
It's fine.
So how do you think the war is gonna go? Just like basically, is the war gonna be it? Like, is the war gonna be the story? Or is there going to be, like, other things? Because I think the war is pretty much
I feel like the war is going to be the story for the main part, but then they're going to eventually change it later once the war ends.
I think they'll either do that. That's kind of like putting a red versus blue spin on it, because it's kind of what red versus blue does. I mean, they're still going. Season 17. What the heck? Anyway, but,
story could go anywhere. They put it at a point where it could go anywhere.
Yeah, and I wonder too how long this one is going to be, because the first season was so short. Like,
stop reminding me.
No, but I'm saying, like, because it was so short, are we gonna have a lot of different seasons, or are they just, is it gonna be a shorter story? Like, what are we looking at?
Well, considering, because I look a lot at the comments for Genlock, and it looks like it's already developed a very large fan base. I've maybe read 2 negative comments. Just out of all the scrolling, maybe 2 negative.
And were they negative in a criticism way, or negative
criticism.
in a
constructive criticism
way?
Constructive criticism.
I don't know.
So, well, my hope is that maybe this will just be a show with shorter seasons, but they'll release more.
Yeah.
Just like we don't have to wait.
I'm sorry, but
almost a year for a new season to come out.
Ruby, why? Anyway.
I'm looking at you, Rooster Teeth, when I'm talking about Ruby. I know you watch these. No, I'm kidding. I don't know if you watch these or not.
You probably don't. I don't blame you. Everyone's alive.
Except for Willard.
Myles is back.
I wanted to text. I think I wanted to text her so bad when I saw the episode and then Myles came back, because I knew at the beginning of the episode when they went into the intro, it's like where you see where the Vanguard formerly was before like they moved everybody to the other place, which I'm now forgetting names. It's great. My memory is just great. So yeah, I'm watching that and I hear what sounds like Myles' voice in that accent, and I start laughing. I pause it to laugh, and I'm like, should I text her and be like, Myles lived?
Yay. And Myles, honey, I love you. You are.
She said it again.
You are my real life cinnamon roll child, human being.
You said that last time too.
I know. I'm reiterating. Yay. I will say I do like the character.
He's a funny
character.
character.
You do a good job pulling off the character. Just stop with the accent.
He's a good bro.
Just stop. You go in and out of accent so much, and it's driving me crazy.
There.
Ah.
Pet.
Bet. Anyway,
Awkward sibling hug.
awkward sibling hug. That's bad.
That probably was a really awkward hug.
It was. We were both like this. Yeah.
Wrong fandom, but it's fine.
That's a fandom for everybody. Yeah. Anyway.
Our own fandom. The BSFFF. The BS fandom.
Best sister friends for fans. For fandom.
No. For
Nyapper. For Nyapper.
That sounds like we're never wins.
Rudy.
You fell backwards that time.
Jeez. Oh, me clumsy. Jeez.
Says the one who almost fell off the risers in choir.
Girl, I do that every day. Anyway, so
Marinette.
My point.
Ruby falls off beds. I fall onto them.
Anyway, so that's really all I've got for this one.
Yeah.
Just because we were
What are the talking points you had? What happened? I called it, chased me, everyone's alive. I was like, okay, yeah. So we talked a lot.
We hit all my talking points, mostly because I wrote this morning and I haven't seen the episode since last time. In like a week.
I keep saying that I'm gonna rewatch the episodes so I can come up with more talking points because with all the technology that we have going on in that show, I really would love to talk about it. Just be like throwing out
It's
fans
so
out there. Here's
cool
what
to watch.
here's how I think the technology works.
Yeah, and it's so cool to think that could be us later on, like legitimately. It's so cool.
Feeling like I'm popping out of the frame and I'm just like, I want to be in the frame.
See, this is why I normally don't have us look, because we're staring at ourselves. And now you're fixing your hair.
I always do that though. Like I'm
I
always
know.
playing with my hair, even when I'm not looking at myself.
Well, anyway, that's pretty much it. Honestly, there's not a lot to talk about because I was so surprised, honestly, at the fact that that was it. I feel like that's not all to that story. I think there's going to be more. And even if they say, oh, that was it, they could honestly bring it back later and I wouldn't be too surprised.
I think I just bruised my wrist.
Oh my gosh. But if I see the original chase later on in a different form or in the same form or whatever, I would not be that surprised. But it does make me wonder just a little bit. With the original chase, I just thought of this. Can he go back to his body? Because hasn't he hit the time?
See, that was another talking point that I wanted to bring up because that was something I was trying to understand that happened. From what it looks like, if they're out of their body for a certain period of time, their mind can't go, like the technology keeps them from going back or something.
Yeah. Like
that's how I understood it. I don't know if that's actually how it
disconnect
is.
somehow from their body.
Yeah, and that they just become completely 100% digitalized.
From what I can tell, it's that they can go back, but it would shock their system so badly that it would kill them. Like it did to the Union spy. As if their brain doesn't work for it anymore. So whatever they're in now, they're stuck in. But only going the other way around. Obviously, if they're in their normal self and they go to the robot, being in their normal selves for a long period of time is not going to have
Maybe
the same
what they'll
effect.
do is that they'll build Chase a smaller robot, so he's like more human-sized.
I can see them making him a cyborg.
Paul-on-sized.
I've said this before. I can see them making him into a cyborg. And I feel like they could still do that because, I mean, he still can make his little materialized human thing. So, there's that. guess. But this kind of goes back to the relationship thing too. The relationship thing too, because you wouldn't be able to.
No, that reminds me of a funniest moment thing that I saw from Ruby.
Although they kind of connect in the brains and that whole thing. So maybe it's a possibility, but just not with Miranda. It would have to be with Yaz, because I don't know. It's really, really complicated. And I was also right about Miranda surviving, but not about her new boyfriend surviving. I wonder if they're still going out, or if she's taking a break from everything, from everybody.
I call for break on everybody.
Yeah, I think
she's displaying that type of thing.
Yeah.
And there goes my miraculous. Oh well.
You lost a miraculous?
I didn't lose it. It's right there. If I can see it at all times, it's fine.
Flag flies out. And you're like, oh my gosh, I didn't think it was real.
Oh my god. Belle. I'm Lady Noir now.
Yes. Okay, wrong fandom. Anyway, sorry, all our fandoms are kind of being smushed right now into one because
we're doing a lot of fandom filming today.
Yeah, exactly. But I don't know. Miranda versus Yaz, honestly, is kind of what it's become.
If
And
Miranda
I think,
even decides to try and go back with Chase.
well, she seems like she's willing to try. She just needs some time and some thinking, because she knows, and he knows, that he's not the original Tracy. He's a copy, but now the original is gone. So it's like, okay, I still love him, but he's not. Is he?
Miranda, honey, my heart goes out to you.
Girl. And Chase, you too. Prayer. Moment of silence. Anyway,
let's see. What does Caboose say when he's reading Church's eulogy?
girl, I don't even remember.
Okay, but I'm just gonna look it up. I'm gonna be the fact checker here and look it up and not drop my phone this time, or fall on the bed, or both.
Which is what I almost did. See, I'm good at almost falling because I fall so much. You're good at falling because you never fall.
Who is Michael J. Caboose?
That's a great question. I don't know. No, just kidding. I don't know. It's just so.
Oh, I think I found the.
Well, don't find the clip. Just find the words.
Yeah, but I don't think I could find it.
I get it. It's fine. You just need to look up Cabooseisms.
They're gonna have the whole liberty up there. Liberty and justice for all, the end.
Maybe.
Doc Simmons, Doc Washington, Tucker Griff,
Okay,
Tucker
they didn't
Griff,
have the-
Sarge.
They don't have the whole thing. They have from the Speak Now. Speak now or forever. Yeah.
I'm just gonna find the clip. I'm just gonna play the clip.
No.
I'm gonna play the clip.
If you haven't watched Red vs. Blue, go do that. It's really funny.
I have to exit out of this. Me too.
Maybe somebody should say something. Okay, go ahead. Not me, jackass. I'm not gonna eulogize myself. What? Why not? I
Eugene!
eulogize myself all the time. Wait. I think I don't know what the word eulogize means. Wait, I know how to do this. Dearly beloved. Shut him up, seriously. We are gathered here
today.
today to witness the joining together of text and church in eternalness together. Speak now
or forever hold in peace,
with
liberty, and justice for all. The end. Dearly beloved, we are gathered here today to witness the joining of text and church in eternalness,
I don't remember the rest.
and to rest in peace. Speak now or forever rest in peace. That's it. With liberty and justice for all. The end. There. That is our eulogy.
There you go. Anyway.
For Chase and Miranda. Wait, we need to replace Texas Church with Chase and Miranda. Dearly we are gathered here today to witness the joining of Miranda and Chase. Speak
The
now,
end.
or forever rest in peace, with liberty and justice for all. The end. And we are Gen locked
And loaded. That was not at all what it was, but that's fine.
That's fine. Close enough. That gives us something to end the video on. That gives us something to end the video on.
Okay, I'm sorry.
She can edit that later. It's fine.